Folks, welcome once again to the Kango Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef HomeboyarP. Out with the Kango, so you don't have to. Let me clear something up, and I should have took care of this at first, but my bad. This is the Kango. This is the Kango bucket ad. Both Kangos, different style. I just assumed everybody knew that. My bad. That's on me. You live and you learn. So let's get it going. Let's let the craculation commence, shall we? Tonight, shrimp po' boys. Shrimp. Shrimp po' boy, very popular in New Orleans, Louisiana, in the Harvey area, and the surrounding areas where I'm from. It's just popular down there. Really pretty much down south, but I think Louisiana, it's really a Louisiana thing. But anyway, I'm out here in Lexington, Kentucky, and I decided to bring this to where I'm at. First of all, I ain't had one in a while. Good while. It's been too long. I never made one. This is my first time making one, but I think it's going to turn out all right. And this is definitely going to be my last time making one. So let's get going. So, we need the shrimp, of course. Maybe 2 to 3 pounds. This is not exactly 2 to 3 pounds, but I'm really just making one right now. You know, I'm going to save the rest for another time. These are our ingredients. This is the seasoning. Tony Chicky Chack. What we gotta have him? Got some Old Bay seasoning. I couldn't get the real New Orleans seasoning that I wanted. Shipping would have took too long. You know, I wasn't gonna have y'all waiting on those seasoning to get it, and I had to wait for an episode and all that. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it going. Some cayenne pepper. This is actually optional, but I'm gonna use the option to use it. Lemon pepper, because I put lemon pepper in everything always. Sometimes. Most of the time. Of course, you need the fish fry, the shrimp fry. That's the batter and all that, which I got that right here. About 22 ounces of this, approximately. I already stored all this in, mixed it up, got it ready to go for when it's time to dip. You know what I'm saying? I also need eggs, 3 eggs. In your bowl. Already got it whipped up. Whip. Got to have your whip game right. My wife got me these. Ain't that nice? Not because she was being nice to me. She said I kept scratching up the pots. Or both. She was being nice. Alright. The shrimp is already peeled, deveined. I explained one time what the vein meant in case y'all didn't know. Big old black vein that be in the back of that boy. Gotta rip that out because you don't want to be eating nobody veins, especially shrimp, right? So we're gonna take you a few, nice little handful, dip them on in there. You know what I mean? Get all in there, man. Put your hands in there, mix them up. Put a little dip in your dip, a little dip in your shoulder. That's optional. But you know me, I gotta do that a little bit. Now why I didn't have a towel near me, knowing that egg yolk was gonna be all on my hand, I don't know. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get a few more of these, man. You want these things to... Gotta baptize these shrimp, man. I think we good with that. Wrap this up a little bit. Let's see how all that's integrated. All that's mixed in. Alright. Let's get this spoon out of here, man. We're gonna dump this into the already seasoned batter. Get it a nice coat, you know, breading and all that. You got to get it ready. It just can't be no grilled shrimp or whatever. It's got to have that coating on it, or it ain't gonna be no po' boy. It's gonna be a no boy. Does that qualify as a dad joke? I don't know. It's a bad joke. Pour it all in there. As the Soul Rebels play in the background, popular brass band from New Orleans. I just felt it would be a nice theme. So you're gonna put it in this container. You're gonna shake. Up, down, left, right. Want to get that coating on that. Alexa, start over. Yeah, Alexa again, man. She already know I be having on repeat. And she act like she don't know how to go on her own. So I think that's mixed up properly. Y'all check that out. It's all integrated and mixed up and ready to dump. Now, this is gonna have to be a 2-part video, of course, because look, a second ago, maybe 10 minutes ago, I had the oil on the stove, ready to go. I was gonna dump these in. It was smoking, and I think it was smoking too much. I set about 8-9 fire alarms off at the crib. Now I was thinking maybe I did that. Maybe that happened because episodes of the Cane Gold Kitchen is just always on fire. It's too hot. That's what my mind was telling me. That's what I thought it was. But then I realized I think I just set the fire alarm off. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So I had to bring the electrical fryer, skillet, cooker outside. So we're going to transfer all that over to the elements, to the atmosphere, so we can get this thing going. Oh, and before I shut that off, POBOYS usually take, well, not usually, they always do, French bread, some nice French bread. Like I said, not quite from New Orleans, but we're going to have to work with what we got. What I did was set your oven 400 degrees. Put you some unsalted butter. Remember unsalted butter? I just learned what that was 2 weeks ago. I feel so smart. Rub some of that butter on the bread. And what we're going to do, turn the bread over. Get this shrimp out the way so y'all can see. Turn the bread over and put it on your little cooking sheet. Now this is actually optional. Putting the butter on the bread is optional. But I got to give props to Chef Charlie Andrews in New Orleans. I saw him on YouTube, and he said that this would be a good idea. So, yeah, Charlie, I want to give you your props for that. So, look, y'all, we're gonna be back. We're gonna get all the stove and all that going. I'm gonna dump this shrimp in the skillet, and I'm gonna see y'all in a few. Don't go nowhere. Well, I mean, go somewhere, but just don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Keep me on your mind. I holla.